We've seen so many examples of bad beauty services, bad attitudes, bad business in general on this channel. There's a whole playlist about bad businesses. So this user goes by the name BBYM, and she's gone super viral for posting about this situation. Now, this whole situation does come with two different sides, an apology, footage, all this stuff. So you're gonna have to let me know what you think as we go throughout this video.
In the middle of trying to get a set done, and this woman says, "Can I get my nails done first?"
She's hiding her face. She knows she's done something wrong. I'm assuming. I've only just started watching this.
"Can this be done first?" And they said yes, right? What was your guys' names? And this was Luxury NT, and they still made me pay, right? No one wants to say anything now? After you just made me pay? After you and you asked if you could just get your nails done in front of me after I had been here?
Oh, so these people basically cut in line in front of this lady after she'd been waiting and said, "Can I just get my nails?" And they're like, "Yeah, go first."
Yes, exactly. Speak to me. Say something. Say something. Sorry. And you still make me pay. Exactly.
Wait, what?
And what about her? What about her asking if she can get her nails done first?
Okay, I refund for you, okay?
No.
Look, this lady in the background was originally covering her face, and now she's like, "No, wait a minute. What's the situation? Why are you making her pay?" So she made her... Wait, she's had her nails done, or what? What's happening?
She did. She said, "Can this get be done first?" She did say that, but she did ask. Why would you ask that?
Okay, sorry, I refund for you.
I'm a little confused, but I think we're getting it explained to us.
A lot of people keep asking about what happened, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I had a great day after this experience happened. Like, this experience did not define my day. I honestly, after I posted the video, I completely fucking just forgot. I called first thing in the morning when they opened, asking if they had time for a walk-in new set, and they said yes. I had called back when I was on my way because I got lost, and the address that I Google mapped wasn't the same address because I guess they have two locations. So I get there, this woman who apparently her name is Anna, she's doing my soak off, and that's what I paid for. The soak off was done. She could have completely started my nails at this point, but this woman insisted she get her funky ass toenails painted first. Everyone in that salon was busy with a customer already.
See, in my eyes, it'll be you get the customer in, you get the client in, and you stay with them the whole way through. I understand there may be times where you might have to check in on a client, do something like it, but don't start a whole new service. You know what I mean?
So Anna, the person that was doing my soak off, gets up and speaks to the lady, and the woman saying that she's in a rush. At this point, I can hear like...
Sorry, if you're in a rush, don't go and get something done. I'm in a rush, but I need my toes painted. Manage your time better so you don't get something done when you're in a rush.
Another employee talking to the woman and talking to the other employee, telling her that like she's doing something and she should do, like, there's an order. I came first, and that if she's gonna get her nails painted, she should do it after. And the woman just fucking starts doing her nails, and so I turned to the woman behind me and I said, if she's gonna start doing her nails, then I just want to pay and go. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this either. Like, I had already dealt with like shitty service from another salon, like, so I was already like beyond fucking pissed. So after I got back to my car, I was like, you know what, fuck this. So that's when I went back, recorded, and got my motherfucking refund. And to everyone that was saying it's just the worker's fault, it's the worker and that woman's fault.
Yeah, I agree. I would never go in somewhere and be like, I'm just going to jump in front of this person because I'm in a rush. That's not how it works. That's not how the order works. And some people may be like, oh, well, the business started doing it, so it's their fault. No, you just don't cut in line in front of people.
Like, that lady was entitled as hell. Like, for you to walk in, see everyone's busy, and still ask to be done first.
I agree. Completely agree.
And I was rushing when I made that last video, so there are some screenshots of, like, the salon reaching out to me.
They said, hello, this is Cynthia NT Luxury Nails. If you happen to come by today, oh, so this is like that feature on your iPhone where there's a voice note, but you get voicemail, but it spells it out for you. What's wrong with me? Writes out for you. If you happen to come by today and had recorded us, I just wanted an offer and an apology. I just wanted to offer an apology on our behalf. We're so sorry about that nail tech. She's usually giving us a lot of problems, and my boss is out of town right now. But were you willing to give you what? But we're willing to give you a service for free, a full set for free. If you can just give us a if you could just give us a call back and we can schedule that for you. Just because we're sorry. Like my boss said that he's going to fire her because he had problems with her before, and we're just so very sorry about that. Please give us a call back. So this is obviously, it's not written so well because it's taken from the audio off the voice.
I do want to share, and there's also a Yelp.
Oh, another reach out. This looks like a message. I'm the owner of a salon. I recently came across your video and wanted to reach out personally. I'm so sorry to hear that you left feeling upset about your experience. I would genuinely appreciate the opportunity to better understand what happened from your perspective. At this time, we have limited information regarding the visit and would welcome the chance to speak with you directly if you are open to it. Please feel free to message me privately. We take concerns like this seriously. While our understanding of the situation differs, we respect that the guest had a negative experience, and we have reached out privately and remain open to discussing the matter directly. Our salon is committed to treating every client with respect and professionalism.
Review from someone that said that they were there at this time, so I just wanted to share that too.
Oh.
Just so you guys can get like a better understanding of what happened.
Okay, let me read that Yelp review to you. Okay, let me read out this Yelp review to you. This was the original review. I was present and witnessed the incident involving ME. I believe ME is the initials of our person here, BBYM, who's telling us this story, at Luxury Spa and Nails. While ME describes the situation as racist, both customers did not appear to be white, and it appeared to be a customer service issue. What I can say is that several customers and employees spoke up in support of ME during the incident and even after ME left. From what I observed, the issue was not caused by another customer. A customer simply asked for service, and Cindy, the lead employee, said no. However, Anna left ME to help that customer anyway. To be fair, ME's nails were soaking at the time, and Anna may have believed she had enough time to assist someone else. Even so, Cindy repeatedly told Anna not to leave her customer and indicated this was an ongoing issue with Anna. Despite that, Anna continued doing so, which is a customer service problem management should address. I also found it inappropriate that ME was required to pay when the service had barely began. Once she came back into film, she was refunded. Then as an update, this person said, it says update. This is very disturbing that so many people have just want to jump in on this racism bandwagon. As someone who actually witnessed this entire situation, the customer that came in after me was not white and the employee Anna was not white. Me was not asked to pay for her service up front. She was offered to pay on the way out. And furthermore, me was done wrong by the employee Anna, not the other way round, not the other customers or employees. Other customers and employees told Anna that what she did was wrong. The lead said Anna leaves one customer to help another customer all the time. Management needs to deal with Anna. And a lot of people are on her side. This person says, I can tell you're non-confrontational and that you hated this, but I'm so proud of you for not letting this go. I agree. Although in the video it seemed like she was being confrontational, you know me, I'm a believer in if someone's doing something wrong to you and it's a business, post about it, 100%. And it didn't seem like she's one of those people that just go around, pissing everyone off and filming everyone and complaining all the time. It seemed like she was genuinely quite angry and upset. Someone said, what exactly did you pay for? I'm wondering the same, just for soak off? Fun fact, 2-star reviews are harder to get rid of than 1-star reviews are. Now, this person did post the salon in the comments of this video, the creator. Is that asking for people to go and review it in a certain way? I'm not saying it is, but it does have 1,247 likes. This person says, dispute that charge with your bank, report to cosmetology board. That's hella disrespectful. I agree with the bank thing, and I would agree report it if it was like a danger situation, but I don't think you can report to a cosmetology board about customer service like that. Well, you probably can, but I don't know if they're going to do much. On my way to leave a review, even though I'm 10 states away. Listen, let me know if you're down for this fake review or bad review situation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The Salon did make an apology because obviously this went pretty viral. So on the screen it says, before anything else, I would like to sincerely thank everyone who has taken the time to listen. Over the past several days, our business, our employees and our family have been at the center of a situation that received a great deal of attention online. We understand why many people were upset after watching a viral video. We understand why people had questions. We understand why some people formed strong opinions based on what they saw. Today, we are not here to attack anyone. We are not here to argue. We are not here to ask anyone to take sides.
Hello everyone. My name is Nathan, the owner of Anti-Luxury Spa and Nails. Today I would like to sincerely address the reason.
Okay, this is a bit weird. So this setup is a little bit strange. Underneath your, the sign for your business, the music in the background, which I can't tell if it's on a speaker in the salon, if they've added it in. A little bit weird.
Incident that has been circulating online regarding to our nail salon. First of all, I want to make it very clear that we do not discriminate against anyone. We respect every customer who walks through our doors, regardless of their race, background, gender, or beliefs. And we very sorry to make the customer feel that way. Also, super apologize that we weren't here to solve the problem when it's happened on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026. My family and I are immigrants from Vietnam. We came to this country with very little and worked hard for many years to build our business from the ground up. We are grateful for the support of our community and would never intentionally disrespect any customer. We are sharing the video footage so everyone can see the situation for themselves. At no point did we ask the customer to pay before receiving service. At no point did we place another customer ahead of her appointment.
Is that not what literally happened though? Is that not why the whole thing kicked off? Because somebody skipped ahead of her because they were in a rush?
During the soaking and nail removal process, our technician Anna politely asked if she could briefly help another customer to change the nail polish color. The customer agreed. A few minutes later, our technician returned and continued the service. The customer stated that she no longer wanted the new set and asked to pay for the work that had already been complete.
I don't believe that. I don't quite believe that. Because if she hasn't, our customer hasn't spoken to you since this happened, you're getting it from one side, which is probably the staff member trying to protect themselves. I don't believe she would have confronted them in such a way if she was like, yeah, go and help them. I don't believe that.
So she could leave. As shown in the video, the customer appeared calm, white paint, and left the salon. Several minutes later, she returned and began recording. Our employees immediately apologized multiple times and refunded her money in full. The customer accepted the refund, then left the salon.
The way he stated that, I think he's saying like, oh, she accepted the refund as like the conclusion to it all. She accepted the refund because the service that was given to her wasn't being paid full attention to her, and yeah, she should receive a refund. They let someone cut in front of her.
We have carefully reviewed the footage and found no evidence that any of my employees used disrespectful language, make any bad comment.
What footage are we talking about? Do we have in-salon footage with audio, or is it just this one video when they knew they were being recorded and confronted?
Treat the customer differently because of her race or background. However, we sincerely apologize for any of misunderstanding, frustration, or negative feeling that may have resulted from this situation. That was never our intention. We respectfully ask everyone to review the situation objectively and consider all sides before reaching conclusion. I'm making this statement peacefully with respect. I do not want to create more argument or division. My hope is simply to share the fact, clear up misunderstanding, and bring this matter to a close. Thank you to everyone who has supported us, and thank you for taking the time to listen. God bless you all.
Oh, nice. I feel like the production isn't needed of him getting up and walking away. I think it should have ended there. He's put on the screen here. We hope this video has provided additional context and allow people to see the full sequence of events. We are not asking anyone to attack, criticize, or harass any individual involved in this matter. We ask only for fairness, understanding, and respect for everyone. Oh, they have a footage. Oh, they have a footage. Oh, they do have a footage. It says client follows the technician. The soak off service begins. The technician starts cutting the nails, removing the gel layer before soaking the nails in acetone. The technician continues working on the removal process. A walk-in client arrives, requesting a regular polish change on her toes. While waiting for the product to soften during the soak-off process, the technician asks the original client whether she may briefly assist the walk-in client. The client agrees the tech is ready to go. The technician walks over to greet the walk-in client. From a different angle. The technician helps the walk-in client select a polish color. The technician prepares the pedicure station for a walk-in client. I'm trying to figure out what this is going to prove because we can't really hear anything. 10:40 a.m. The technician leaves the pedicure station before beginning service on the walk-in client. Okay, 10:40. The same moment, the technician is seen returning directly to the original client. The soak-off service resumes immediately. No service has been performed on the walk-in client at this time. The technician and the client walk together to the checkout counter after the service is complete. The client completes payment and remains calm and friendly throughout the interaction. Yeah, because she's a normal person. What does that say? It says the client is seen smiling and walking to the checkout counter.
Okay, I just do $10.
The technician apologizes for the delay and reduces the service price from $15 to $10.
Okay.
The client accepts the discount price. No complaint is raised during this transaction. The client leaves the salon after payment is completed. But my question would be there then that if you knew it was an inconvenience enough to refund someone or discount the service, why would you start the service? Only after the client exits the salon does the technician return to assist the walk-in client. Oh, I see what they're saying. 10:46, while the technician is working on a walk-in client service, the original client returns to the salon and begins recording. The footage shown in the viral video starts after the original service had already been completed, paid for, and after the client had already left the salon.
This was luxury and tea and they still made me pay.
The technician does not raise her voice, the technician does not argue, the technician does not confront the client, the technician repeatedly apologizes and attempts to de-escalate the situation. Because English is not her first language, she struggles to respond to the accusation being made. The technician remains quiet, lowers her head and continues to apologizing through the interaction.
And you still make me pay. No, she did. She said, can this be done first? She did say that. But she did ask. Why would you ask that? It's on now. Okay, now that you got recorded, and now that you guys are about to be everywhere, now you want to say sorry. And now you don't want to take my money.
Okay, I'm a bit confused. This person says, hold on, her nails don't look finished. And why remove the sound on the other CCTV clip? CCTV? Something doesn't quite add up. There's another witness backing up what the girl said and contradicting what you said. The way I didn't know what the video was about. I don't know what that means. So why are you not asking a walk-in client to have a seat in the waiting area and wait their turn? As a client, it's more annoying to sit in a pedicure chair with nothing happening, and everyone's staring at you, than it is to wait in the waiting area. However, as a nail tech, I would absolutely never walk away from someone I'm actively working on to seat someone else anywhere other than the waiting area. Whatever the rest of the conversations were or what the video left out doesn't matter. Your attention needs to be on the client in front of you. The walking can wait until the next tech is done. Point blank period even. She had an appointment and you put a non-appointment in front of her with no explanation. Your shop was wrong. Hopefully you can rectify this. First off, you're sorry she felt this way. No. Your apology should be about your employee disregarding her that way. Yeah, this is all a little bit confusing because in their CCTV, they make it out like she agreed to this, everything was fine, and then she came back. I'm actually really confused. I'm actually really confused. Let me know your opinions down below. I'm a little bit, I'm like, I don't understand what's happened. I don't understand what's happening. I would be angry if I was booked in for a service and that service didn't get completed because a walk-in was like, oh, then can I have my nails done? I wouldn't have bothered booking in the first place if I knew you could just walk in, you know what I mean? Let me know your opinions down below. What do you think is going on in this situation? Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Yeah? Let me know.